What's up, my friends? Thanks for stopping in again at Ask a Guitar Pro. Great to have you back. Today we're going to do a demo of one of the most famous Boss pedals around, the DS-1 Distortion Pedal. You've probably heard or seen this on a lot of famous guitar players' pedal boards in their arsenal of gear, and really the reason it's so popular is because it offers smooth distortion, easy operation, great tone, and can be used in combination with a number of other effects as well very easily. Not to mention sometimes some guitar players even use it to goose an amp that's already distorted too. But for the purposes of today, we're just going to show you what the pedal sounds like and give you some of the different flavors of distortion from just breaking up all the way to over the top. Gear-wise, I'm playing an Ibanez Prestige with humbuckers in both the bridge and neck position, and I'm playing into a PV 50 watt Valve King combo amp, and I'll be on the clean channel the whole time. So here's the unaffected signal. Okay, so pretty straightforward here. You have a tone knob right here, you have a level knob, and then a distortion knob. Very straightforward, like I mentioned. What I want to show you right now with the distortion at high noon is how much the tone affects the overall sound of this particular pedal. And what I'm going to do is, or what I want to point out is that this pedal, if you dime the tone knob, can be brittle and not sound very good. So a little bit of tone goes a long ways, and let me show you. Okay, so there it is at about noon. Crank it up a little bit. Starting to really get a little brittle there, and I'll max it out and you'll get a feel for this. So really too much treble for me, so I think just a little bit before high noon, about 11:30, or yeah, 11:30 is about the perfect position in my mind. Okay, so why don't we back down the distortion to about 3 o'clock. What I did want to mention is, like any distortion or overdrive pedal, the level of the pedal is entirely dependent upon the amount of distortion. But for this pedal, if you keep it around the noon, 1 o'clock position, it's more or less going to be a unity gain compared to some other pedals. But give you a feel here, we have the distortion at about 9 o'clock, so here's what it sounds like. Unaffected signal. Pedal on. Already you're getting quite a bit of grit, so I'm going to back that down to about 1, even a little bit less here. In fact, we'll have it barely on just to give you an idea how much things break up. So you can hear already you're getting really you're already getting quite a bit of distortion when that guy is all the way down. So now of course that makes quite a bit of difference when you're on the bridge pickup. When I go to the neck pickup, you'll hear that things get smoothed out a little bit more. back the volume off, really starts to clean up pretty well. Almost when you back the volume off and you have the distortion all the way down, reminds me a lot of a Tube Screamer sound. Volume all the way back up. Back to the bridge pickup. Okay, let's go ahead and get that distortion cranked up. Moving it at about 10 o'clock here. Back to the neck pickup. To the bridge pickup. If you ask me, this pedal simply sounds very good when you're on the bridge pickup. I think that's really what it was designed to do. At least that's what my ears are telling me, versus the neck pickup, although it doesn't sound bad. It really screams when you've got the bridge pickup going on. Okay, crank up the distortion to about 2 o'clock here. To the neck pickup. Okay, let's get this distortion up even more. Almost maxed out here. Back to neck pickup. Okay, well, let's crank her up all the way. Still on the neck pickup. Back to the bridge pickup. So as you can see, the DS-1 does not disappoint. You can really get some heavy tones, lots of sustain there on the end there. Power chords come across very crisp. Distortion just sounds great on it. So hopefully that gives you a pretty good feel for the DS-1 Distortion Pedal by Boss, a well-known pedal. And now you got an idea of what some of the tones inside this little magic box are. So again, thanks everyone for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I'm Jake, and we will catch you the next time at AskAGuitarPro.com. Take care, everyone. See ya.